Okay, y'all. So as y'all know, there was no Real Housewives of Atlanta um, episode. Really, they just had their secrets revealed. Shit. Um, Belching. Y'all know what I love to eat. I love these little fruit snacks by Welch's or Welch, whatever. These hoes is bomb. They so good. I bought a whole box of them hoes. They is so good when you just want some. You know, sometimes you just want something sweet in your mouth. You know, you don't want no big dessert or nothing. You just, you know, you just want a little something in your mouth. Okay, so it's the secrets revealed. They could have kept it, to be honest. There was really no secrets revealed. I mean, I watched it, but I was, you know, here and there doing other stuff. But I mean, I watched what was interesting, what seemed like it was some, but it really wasn't that. And we saw Cynthia twerk. Every time Cynthia twerk, I just change the channel. I just can't even deal with it. Shouts out to the twerk instructor, though. I've seen her many times before. I think one time she taught the Braxtons how to twerk and stuff in an old episode of the Braxtons, like season 1 or so. Sapphire, I think that's her name, Hot Fire, something like that. What else is going on? Kenya, we see her meeting up with the cookie lady. And y'all just end up with, oh, the cookie lady, she's so beautiful, she's gorgeous. And I don't see it like that. She's cute. She is, but is she anybody to do backflips over? But anyway, so, you know, I was talking to the cookie lady and stuff, and Kenya was just telling her basically, I'm glad that you showed up. I'm glad that you came. Awful, right? We found out that Eva had a meeting with Tanya and with Kenya, trying to get them to be cool again. And, you know, Kenya was being her regular evil self. And, you know, Tanya was just sitting there quiet and stuff. But I think now they buried the hatchet. I think. So, you know, there's really no reason as to why Kenya and Tanya can't be friends. There really isn't. Tanya can get along with the serial killer. So, yeah. What else went on, y'all? Oh, this is what went on. I do not own the rights to this video. I do not own the rights to this video. It's a video of just the girls from the show.
It was taken way out of proportion.
I really gotta ask, Nene, when we had the discussion, you said there was a recording of audio, and even when we had our group discussion, you gave us the definition of audio versus recording. She never said audio or recording to you?
My exact words to Nene was, and I insinuated I may have proof of our conversation.
Did she tell you that it was an audio recording? Did she say she recorded her, or how did she say it happened?
No, she did not record her.
So is there audio or not?
Cynthia.
All right.
Girl, what the are you doing? Why the are you saying that? That doesn't make sense. If Yvonne wants to sit right here and lie for the rest of the time, she can sit right here and lie for the rest of the time. As long as Yvonne apologizes to me, I don't give a what she does with the rest of these girls.
What did she tell you? Please tell us, because you ain't saying nothing, and I need clarity. I need you to just tell us your thoughts.
Now we need to know. Listen, this let you know. I never looked at you and lied. That's all I could tell you. The bus is already running over her. Right, and we might as well just clear this up properly. You sacrifice your friend. Who cares for a broken
Eva, why you always got... Eva, now you got something to say? Girl.
relation with her true friend over here? So, like, does that never a thought that you could be hurting Nene in this process?
From the moment Candy brought that situation back to me, it just spewed fire. Like anything, any rip I had already had with my old friend here, it just really made the situation a lot worse.
And then you sat around the room and called us all foo-foo bitches and called us fake friends and a fake friendship and all of these horrible things about you did real calls too when you
Another
thirst
video.
level was so high. I guess she thought it was better to be friends with 3 people than to be friends with 1, and maybe it would help her get on the show. But she's the dumbest there is. You ain't gonna be on the show. Period.
Talking about Yovana. They used to call her Yovana, now they call her Yo-Yo. But, you know, before she was Yo-Yo and before she was Yovana, she was that bitch.
You're not gonna be here. They used you for what they needed to use you for. You're not going to be here. And what other show would have you around? You recorded, Cynthia, and you did. I have the transcript. I have all of the text messages. You did record her, period. And I sent them all to Cynthia yesterday, and I have more to send to her. You recorded her. I didn't know, it didn't make sense for me to sit and talk to her about nothing when I did nothing to her. I did nothing to her. When, I'm going to tell you something, she went on the show called The Sister Circle. Everybody started hitting me up and saying,
shouts out to the Sister Circle. The Sister Circle is no more. God bless all those beautiful black queens.
Yo-Yo is on there and said you made up
Yo-Yo.
the recording. And you know I didn't make up the recording. Just like Wendy, instead of me going to social media, everybody was like, you better reply, you need to say something. She said you made up the recording. I said, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna call her up personally.
Mm-hmm.
I called Yo-Yo up personally. I said, what are you doing?
Uh-huh.
Why are you out here saying I made up a recording? I said, now you know that me and the executives, I'm sorry, well, one of the executives, and producer, myself, Greg, her husband, Rick, and her, we all sat in a meeting at the Intercontinental Hotel. Okay? Where they wanted her to let them hear a little bit of the voice recording because they wanted to know that she had it for real and she wasn't lying just to be on the show and around the show. Her husband said he heard it, and when he heard it, he told her she could not play it because it will ruin their reputation and everything. But prior to that, she had already sent me the transcript, and she had already sent me what her husband had said. Listen, that's as far as I'm going to go.
And Portia, basically we're having the conversation with Kenya about, the merchandise event and
Child, so much tea coming out. Okay, so the reunion is gonna. I do not own the rights to any of that, by the way. Don't be coming at me. I ain't get nothing back from taxes. $57. True team. So anyway, the reunion is going to be virtual because of good old Corona. And so I guess it's just going to be a bunch of screens and, everybody going to chime in whoop to whoop. Lanithia, she went on her YouTube channel. Y'all know Nene has a YouTube channel now. She went on her YouTube channel and said that she is tired. She's tired. She's tired of everybody coming for her. She said that she got a phone call from one of the producers, what to wear, or she called them, but they called her whatever. She said, well, I'm thinking about wearing white. They told her, well, it's at least 2 of the other ladies are wearing white, so you need to wear another color. So Nene allegedly she decided on black sequins for the reunion look. So then she got up on the camera looking at some of the looks and found out that all the girls had on white. Yet they just told her to put on another color. Child, so she called Greg, she called Alvin. Y'all know Alvin from Love and Hip Hop Miami. Alvin. Alvin's everybody's friend, child. Alvin said, well, you need to change your look to white or whatever because they're trying to make you look like you're a target, yada yada. So I think she did decide to change to white, which is shady. It is. While they're trying to single her out, And she said the first 2 hours of the reunion, because they film all day, I believe. The first 2 hours of the reunion was nothing about her. And she was like, well, everybody claimed that I wasn't on 7 episodes and all this. Why is everything all about me? She said Yovana, that's why she's talking trash about Yovana. She said Yovana came on there basically threw Nene under the bus. Nene says it was all Yovana who did this. Yovana said it was a collaborative effort, which I'm leaning more towards this. It was a collaborative effort to try to comfort Cynthia, because Nene's not innocent at all in this. But do I think that Yovana was thirsty to get on the show? Sure, why not? This is a good opportunity, a lot of money, a lot of coins. You know, I'm sure her just being that bitch is not making that much money. So, sure, you know. But Nene definitely needs to own up to the stuff that she does, for sure. But I think they're trying to get Nene off the show. I think whomever is Bravo, I think they tired of paying Nene that much money. They are. And she, you know, Nene, she's been on the show since the beginning. She barely wants to give anything at this point. But she's gave a lot. She's given a lot to this show. She has, you know, whether you like her or not. As far as the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchises, Lanithia Leaks is that girl. She's that bitch. She is. I ain't even gonna front. When you think of Real Housewives, you think of Nene Leakes first. You do. But with that said, some will argue that it's her time to move on to new pastures. But what else can she do besides the show? Apparently there's these numbers that her boutique is making all this money, and you know, these boutiques and boutiques everywhere. Child, boutique. These people be making these clothes y'all be paying them cents, and then bring them back over here to the States, and y'all charge hundreds of dollars for them. A t-shirt. Child, buy. I can go to Walmart and pay $10 for a 6-pack of t-shirts. Why would I give you 100? It's a mess. Child, they say Kenya Moore. They say she don't even remember when she got married, how she got married, or who she married. They say Kenya Moore. She had some kind of interview. She couldn't remember where she got married or nothing, child. So they definitely saying that the marriage was fake between her and Marquise. Allegedly. I don't know. All this is alleged. But they say the marriage fake. Would I put it past Kenya? Hell no. It's Kenya. I love Kenya. You know, but I read Kenya every chance I get because Kenya's wrong all the time. I would not be my true Libra self if I just allowed one person to get away with whatever and read everybody else. That's not how this works. I don't care if you have 10 kids, you treat them all the same. Point blank in the period. Y'all 5 over here acting a fool. Just so it's fair, the ones that ain't doing nothing, I'm gonna beat their ass too. Oh, just kidding. But I threaten all of them. Y'all wanna end up like them, crying, hooping, and hollering in the corner? Y'all just all right. Next week they do something. Now it's y'all turn. Now y'all sit and watch. You know. Oh no. But it's a mess. Child, Eva done dropped them babies off. She say she ain't gonna get pregnant again. She will. But Eva done dropped them kids off, and Eva's for the mess. Eva's for the shits. Eva is cussing the people out all on the net. She's saying that Nene is old and all this other kind of stuff. I probably played y'all the clip of Eva.
In her mouth all the time. Now we ain't friends. She is. And for some very no storyline Nene has been interviewing him. I don't even know why she's doing interviews. She doesn't have a storyline. But she is. And for some very odd reason, my little bright sunflower comes up in her mouth all the time. No, we ain't friends. We don't talk. Why I'm of consequence to her, I don't know. She's bothered, though. She's threatened. And doesn't have edges. All right, but we got to talk about it in a minute. Gary gonna bring it up, so I just wanted to give y'all a heads up of what's happening. Part of what Gary's saying, you're not gonna be able to hear, so I'm gonna try to paraphrase it so y'all can know what's going on. But to know me is I don't bother nobody that don't bother me. Yes, I am quick-witted. Yes, I have.
She don't bother nobody, don't bother her. Well, I remember even when you first officially became a housewife, I remember you and Portia was sitting down at the gym not working out. And I remember you reading Cynthia. And Cynthia hadn't done anything to you. What she call her? She's, legendary walk and show us how they used to do it back in the day. Saying all kind of digs about Cynthia's age, which is so tired and ridiculous. We all go get older one day. Don't you want to get older? The only other option is death. I would think we would all want to get older. Who want to die young? If we can help it, hell. So, yeah. Cynthia ain't did nothing to her, and she was reading Cynthia. So, okay, Eva. Let's continue.
Yes, I have a mouthpiece. I was a speech major. It's what I do. Extended vernacular. But if you come for me, pack up a good bag, take your vitamin C and whatever else you need as an elder, because, bitch, you got the right one.
Look, as an elder.
And I'm not the makeup to break up for TV shows like her and the rest of her Judies that hated each other 2 days ago and now are best friends for checks. I'm not her. Been doing this thing called reality TV before it was reality TV, before I Love New York or anything. And we'll be doing entertainment far after.
Yeah, but she's a veteran in the reality TV streets. I guess she will continue to do entertaining, I'm sure, but entertainment. But Eva, you're not entertaining, sweetheart. That's one thing I agree with Nene on. Eva is boring, child. When Eva is in the mix and reading, the most entertaining part about Eva so far has been when her and Marlo got into it. That was funny. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. Can you get your guts to be glue and tack that thing back down and leave me alone? Can you breastfeed? Oh, you so better. I'ma pray for you. Godspeed. Hilarious. Oh, Eva, you got it in you. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. I love raisins. You just gotta learn how to have a mixture. Throw shade and stuff, but it still has to be funny, not mean. Especially to somebody that you're not beefing with. Y'all can all throw shade and talk about each other a little bit, but do it in an entertaining way. That's all. Should I play the rest of this? That shit too long.
The crash and burn today. Lenithia's eulogy would be right after.
I just said that. That's true now. What Nene will do without the Real Housewives of Atlanta? What's her other talents? She tried Hollywood. A flop. Now Nene Nene can rap. Y'all heard Nene's song. Shining, shining. Y'all heard Nene's song. I'm low-key here for it. I was getting my life. Let me see. I don't want to get copyrighted. I may not play it. Hold on.
Come on and get this, honey. 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 Come on and come on and come on and come on. Yeah. Come on
about so Nene, you do got talent. You might be the next Elder Rap Supreme. You might be the next Elderberry on the rap front. You might be coming for Queen Latifah and Yo-Yo and MC Light and the girls. You might. With this said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. I don't know when this reunion's gonna be, but we're gonna see. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at this Kingsworld on Instagram and Twitter, at this Kingsworld89 on Snapchat, Chisky on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, y'all sing it with me. We gonna make this a song. Run me my money or run me my fade. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Twinkie Clark. Run me my money the way I get paid. Me and Nene gonna do a song together.